Hi guys, it's Mrs. Lauterbach. I'm just going to show you how to do the fire extinguisher lab from home with some basic home supplies here at my own home. I just want to do a quick reminder that you should only do this with an adult present. So you need to make sure your parent or guardian is in the house watching you do the lab, that you're not by yourself. Okay, so first thing, in the lab today, we're going to take sodium bicarbonate, which is also known as baking soda, and acetic acid, which is also known as vinegar. And we're going to make just a simple, basic baking soda and vinegar reaction. And we all know that when baking soda and vinegar mix, they create some bubbles, and they bubble up quite a lot actually. So I'm just put 2 teaspoons of baking soda into my container here, and I'm going to pour a couple tablespoons of vinegar, which is that acetic acid, in, and you can see the bubbles occurring. If you could make sure you're zooming in on that. Now, what's happening is at the end of the reaction, your products are water, carbon dioxide, which we see in the bubbles, and sodium acetate. Now, how I know that I've made the carbon dioxide, which is a gas, I can't see it, I can pour the gas, and only the gas, over the flame, and it will extinguish the flame itself. So, if you would pause the video for a second. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a way to make the lab even cooler and to work on some of your lab technique. So I'm going to do the same lab again with my sodium bicarbonate, which are the reactant. So I've got my sodium bicarbonate, 2 teaspoons, okay? So that's the reactant. And then I'm going to add my acetic acid, which is also a reactant. All right, and I see the reaction taking place with the bubbles, which is producing water, sodium acetate, and CO2. And what I'm doing right now is I'm pouring that CO2, that carbon dioxide gas, into an empty container. And this is only the gas, all right? Now this container looks empty. It's not. It's filled with CO2, and if I've done it correctly, which I really hope I did because it's on film, is that when I pour it, it should extinguish the flame as well. It flickered. Didn't do it. That's okay. Science is about learning through failure. So let's see if I can get the reaction to do it again. So I'm going to pour the CO2, and only the CO2, into the empty container. Alright, so this is just CO2 gas, so it looks empty. Alright, and then I pour it directly over. There we go. It extinguishes the flame. Alright, thanks guys.
The cat's amazed. Science!
Are you filming this?